Hello friends, this is Harish Bali from Technofare.com. It's now been 2 years that I am using Blue Yeti. This works with Audacity, Garageband or any other recording software. I use it with Camtasia. This is a condenser microphone, ideal for studio recordings. I put it on a table like this near my laptop. Mic has a firm stand that has a base of about 1 kg. Microphone is about 550 grams. If you look carefully below the base, there is a rubber groove that helps it provide some elevation to the mic. Plus, it also provides firmness on the table. If you move these screws and turn this microphone, you can put it at a direction or angle you desire to hold it. Down here, you have the standard thread that can be used to mount Yeti on a separate mic stand, or you buy a radius, which is Yeti's custom shock mount sold separately. Inside the box, you also get a 3-meter long USB cable. One end of the cable gets into the microphone and the other end into the USB port of your laptop or desktop. Yes, Yeti is plug and play, no separate settings are required. Only when you first install it, you may prefer to put the input volume at 80% and output at 100%, and then over a period of time you may decide to increase input or output volume. Yes, it also has a 3.5 mm jack for live monitoring down here below only. On the front side, you see this blue logo, that is the front of the mic. Volume button that allows you to hear your own voice. There's this mute button with a solid red light, which means that microphone is plug-in and ready to use, and if you press this light, it means it goes into mute mode. Recording surface of the mic from the top is a solid mesh. Since this is a condenser mic, it needs little extra care. There are no ideal settings for Yeti. Okay, now let's move to back of the mic. It has gain control. Start recording with gain control centered. There are no ideal settings for gain control. Best way to adjust this is by plugging in a pair of headphones. Listen to the recording and adjust the gain accordingly. If you are hearing little bit of disturbance while recording, reduce the gain, and if you want higher sensitivity, increase it. Yeti's side address microphone accepts sounds from an angle perpendicular to the mic. This is a wrong way of recording, and this is right. We are perpendicular to the mic. I am talking to the blue logo. Let's now talk about pattern selector knob. This has got 4 modes. First one is stereo. We'll talk about it. This captures ambient sound. It's ideal for recording large group of people, band performance or recording a choir. Headphone users, please excuse me for a second. How about this? Are you hearing me from both the sides? I am right now in stereo mode, or you are hearing me from top of your head. Think about it. And if I move towards the left, can you hear me more from the left? And if I move towards the right, please notice you can hear me more from the right. And if I talk from this particular side by moving the headphone, can you hear the voice reduction? The kind of volume it is lowering, or you are hearing me from back of your head. I am in the Omni mode right now. It works fine from all the directions. This mode picks up ambient sound, so I need to be careful when choosing this particular mode. Ideal when recording conference calls or multi-people podcast, or when people are sitting around the table. I have just now switched to Cardioid mode. This is the most deeply satisfying mode. In fact, people like me who make tutorials or single person podcast, people who make that, this is the mode to actually use it. I am right now talking to blue logo. This is a one-side conversation mode. If I move this around, my noise will go lower, my sound is getting lower, and if I move to the opposite side, it's almost to a 20 or 30% level. So it works only in one direction. Plus, this particular mode picks up very little ambient noise. I have now switched to Bi-Directional mode. This is ideal for people taking interviews. So one side is facing blue logo and the other side is behind this. So mic is in between, and somebody talking from right or from the left, very little sound will be recorded. Few tips for better performance. First, you may buy a windscreen and put it out over here. This will help you reduce the effect of plosives on the recording. Other thing is, don't touch this. While you are recording, it will get captured. And don't go too close, like I am recording from such a close distance. I am sure you will not like it. Ideal is 7 to 8 inches from the microphone. And at this price, it's actually a good deal. I bought it 2 years back and I'm quite satisfied using it to make tutorials for my YouTube channel. Well, if you found this tutorial good, give it a thumbs up. I would look forward to hearing from you your opinions about Yeti in the comments below, and thanks for your time.